doing my job. Ugh.
Hank, we told you what would happen if you tried to cross the collective.
My publisher, he's the one that pushed me. He told me I could lose my job if I just dropped it. My sister, she's sick. I had no choice.
What to do with this one, Glenn, huh? How best to correct his journalistic integrity?
I don't know. What are our options?
Trial by fire.
What? No.
Let me have a chance with him.
Be my guest.
No.
Welcome to the family.
Hey, Sam! Hey, give that dog of yours a bell rub from Uncle Well, all right? Sure thing, Mr. Grimm. 130's here. Oh, fantastic!
Well, Scott, what makes you want to work at a company like Hive?
Well, I've really admired what HIVE stands for. Guess I've saved some families who couldn't send their kids to school. Thanks to you, people from all walks of life can have a collective family. A family that doesn't discriminate based on lifestyle or past mistakes.
You sound exactly like I did when I first started this job. Hive saved my life and I owe them everything. I do have one question for you. What do you think is your greatest weakness?
Well, I've been told I care too much. I make sure to look in the best interest of everyone I come across. Actually, it's kind of funny. I have a heart murmur, and my mom used to say it's because my heart was just too big for my body.
Charming. Well, Scott, I think this branch could really benefit from a big heart like yours. I'm giving you the job.
Thank you so much, sir.
Welcome to the family.
This is where you start Monday. We'll see you next week.
Thanks, Mr. Graham.
Hello?
Hello. May I come in?
Sure. Are you here for Mr. Nelson? He's not here right now.
No, actually, I'm looking for you. One of Mr. Nelson's clients recommended you. Let's sit down. My name is Eugene Olson. I represent a team from the government, and we're conducting an investigation that requires someone of your...
Expertise?
No. Age.
What do you mean?
We need someone reliable, young, and with no ties to our organization. So a 20-something private eye is just what we're looking for. And if you're looking to break it big on the scene, this is your shot.
All right, Mr. Olson, I'm interested. What do I need to do?
No details until I get a yes or no.
I'm supposed to accept a job without any information? That's just bad business, Mr. Olson. All right, I'm in.
Smart answer. Are you familiar with Friends of the Hive?
Of course. The glorified boarding school?
Well, we've had some strange reports from them lately, and we need a set of eyes and ears on the inside to give us a better picture.
So, recon. I can do that for you. What's the plan?
To be the investigator you've always wanted to be, Mr. Miller.
My last name is Taylor.
I know, Todd. The details are in the folder. Also, your handler, David, will be in contact with you shortly. And don't lose this watch. It's the only way you'll be able to record anything once you're on the inside.
All right, sounds simple enough.
That's what I like to hear.
Mr. Olson? Who should I be more afraid of? You or Hive?
That's precisely the question we're trying to answer.
Journalist Hank Harrison was found dead in his residence this morning. It's not clear whether Mr. Harrison's death is connected to the recent string of journalist murders, but police have not ruled out the possibility. Officers on the scene described it as nightmare fuel. No suspects have been identified as of yet.
In other news, rumors of a trial against HIVE Incorporated have been circulating for months. We reach out to District Attorney James Hastings, who said, "We intend on conducting a thorough investigation. At this moment, talks of a full-blown trial have not taken place." Hastings has been an adamant opponent of HIVE and will likely be a key figure in the coming weeks.
Scott, great, you're here.
Thanks, Mr. Graham. Is everything okay?
Oh, yes, everything's fine. I promise. I have a request for you. I need you to go downstairs and look for an old file. It's persons of interest. They asked me to do it, but I'm sure you are more than capable of knowing.
I'll get right on it.
All right.
Hello? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. How can I help you?
I'd like to enroll.
Great. Let me just put in your information. Can I see your ID? Thanks. All right, step right this way. Standard procedure. Hey, nice watch.
Thanks.
All right, you're all set. Let me just grab you your key. And here you go. Any questions?
How do I apply for the employment program?
It's simple. Here. This will take you through it. It's a great program. It's how I got the job here.
Thanks.
See you around. Oh, and one more thing. Welcome to the family.
Hey, David.
Hey, Eugene. Any updates?
Nothing yet. No strange packages or any suspicious activity.
What about this kid, Taylor?
He just checked in, enrolling in the social credit program. I'll have a full report soon.
Good, good. Have you received Mr. Hastings' package yet?
Yes. I just don't understand why we have to go old school on this.
HIVE software is capable of detecting any transmission reliant on their network hotspot. That recording device you have won't transmit a trace to their system. Only problem is, for this to work, you'll have to stay within a mile radius of the building.
Anything else?
We can't park here.
Well, I've got a meeting later. I'm just trying to figure out parking early. You know how it can get.
Yeah, all right. You can park in that parking garage over there. You go now, I won't ticket you.
Thank you.
Mr. Graham?
Scott, great, you're here.
Is everything okay?
Oh, everything's fine. That was just Mr. Randall. Look, that file I sent you for, apparently that was meant for your predecessor, Amy. She has clearance to look at it, but you don't.
I think it's a bit late for that. Most of it's missing or marked through.
Thanks, Scott. I'll take it from here.
Can I ask you a quick question?
Of course.
What happened to her? Amy, my predecessor.
Oh, it was a tragedy, overdose, and she was 2 years clean.
So sorry to hear that.
Don't worry about it. Just get back to work and have a great rest of the day, Scott.
Yes, sir.
You mind if I sit here?
Go ahead.
How do you like it?
I've stayed in worse places.
Any luck with the social credit program?
I submitted an application, but the website was pretty vague.
Basically, around here folks have two options. They can either work on the outside to support themselves, or they work for us in exchange for housing and amenities. The harder they work, the higher their score. The more they spread the good word about Hive, the higher their score. The longer they stay with us, you get it.
And why do that instead?
People who take on the social credit program get benefits others don't. Better rooms, better food. They can even earn travel points for vacations and stuff like that. Think of it as a 401k and a lifestyle all wrapped up into one.
But they don't get paid wages.
Think of this as the next evolution in currency. Imagine a world where you couldn't cheat your way to the top. A world where the needs of everybody are met by the content of their character and their work ethic. Doesn't that sound like a world worth believing in?
I can't say I'm not intrigued.
I'm actually transferring to the analytics department. I looked at your file. You studied computer science in high school. Could use a guy like you. Smart, with nothing to lose.
Count me in.
Excellent.
You know, I've got to ask, for a multi-billion-dollar company, why use such an old building?
We believe in using everything to its full potential. Plus, we're moving soon. Would you like to see the new building?
Of course.
Imagine this. This Hive Center won't just be a beacon for America, but for the whole world. We're gonna put one of these in every major city on the planet. Dubai, Tokyo, London. We're not just upgrading in location, but in purpose. Do you know what Hive stands for?
Higher innovation via education.
Now we're rebranding. Higher innovation via expansion. The Hive Centers, we're not just providing kids a path to higher education. The centers will be hospitals, universities, disaster relief, all in one.
Don't get too ahead of yourself.
Sorry, I jumped the gun there. Of course, that's what we're here to discuss today. Mr. Randall has arrived.
Randall, the CEO.
Gentlemen, let's talk about the future. There. Okay. Thanks for coming, Mr. Olson. It was truly a pleasure. How do you feel?
I'm very excited for Hive's future.
Fantastic. Be sure to relay that back to your team. And we look forward to working with you again. Oh, Mr. Olson, one more thing. Welcome to the family.
Think of today as a trial run. Take a seat, and the Hive AI will explain everything.
Welcome to the Hive Analytics Division. Sit back, pay attention, and all your questions will be answered.
Next on the agenda, have we identified all the major targets in the Metroplex?
Hive has now moved beyond childhood education. We have spread our talents to multiple fields including pharmaceuticals, autonomous vehicles, and we have even successfully slowed aging by 57%.
We keep our eye on General Mills. Rumor has it he's considering pressing charges.
Hive hasn't always been the most popular company, so we've had to rely on subtle ways to sway our opponents.
Thank you so much, sir.
Welcome to the family.
What of this Eugene guy? Has he joined our side? I'm not exactly sure what to think of him.
better at them just to be safe.
We've maintained a positive image through celebrity endorsements and charity work, but we need to maintain that image in the mind of individuals. That's where you come in.
Hastings has been an adamant opponent of HIVE and will likely be a key figure in the coming weeks.
You can do this by accessing information HIVE is granted from its users' terms and conditions. This includes location, private messages, and even access to cameras. Don't even think about it. Our sensors indicate you are experiencing high levels of anxiety. Are you hiding something? Our sensors indicate you're lying to us. Don't try it. Within an instant, I can notify everyone in this room to terminate you. Sit still while I run diagnostics.
What of the attorneys, Roberts and Hastings? Exterminate Roberts. We will see if Hastings can be reasoned with. He owes a lot to HIVE. It saved his brother. Hey, what the hell is this under the table? We've been breached.
Why would you do this, Scott?
It appears you are not who you claim to be. Your real name is Todd Taylor. You were sent to spy on us. What you've done is an act of treason. However, we have calculated an offer for you. Your choice.
Shit, what the hell?
Out of the car. Keep your hands where I can see them. Come this way. Don't worry. It'll be over soon.
You just had to know. So badly, didn't you?
You're in on this? You've been helping HIVE assassinate people for years. All for what? So this cult can get a couple more clicks?
No, Scott. It's much more than that. HIVE has sown its way into every major government on the planet. We have enough loyalists to seize control. Now it's time to welcome the new world under one supreme law.
You maniacs!
Maniacs. Tell me, Scott, what's the best form of government? Monarchy. When civilizations have one ruler, they rise to greatness, far surpassing those who squabble for power every couple of years. With HIVE, there'll be no more need for conflict, no more need for war. That is a world worth believing in, and there is nothing anyone can do to prevent this. Take a good look around, Scott Matthews, because this is the last place you'll ever see alive.
We could use someone of your expertise. HIVE is planning something big. We need people who can blend in and go undetected. You are clearly capable of this. You will be tasked with eliminating those who oppose our goals. Your first target will prove your loyalty to us. Your mentor, Private Investigator Nelson.
Don't try to fight this. No! Because that'll only make this harder on you. I know how this ends for you. You're gonna try and stop me. You're gonna try to act strong. And you're gonna try and overpower me. But you can't. Now just relax. Because in about 40 seconds, this will all be over. I told you to stop. Now go to sleep.
Please, I have a daughter.
Oh, yes, I'm well aware of Sandra. But don't worry. Her dad will be there to tuck her into bed like always.
So, you're letting me go?
Well, you are worth more to us alive than dead, but that doesn't mean we're going to just let you roam free. Tell me, Eugene, have you heard of Samsara Industries?
Yes, they merged with HIVE years ago.
Good. You sound quite familiar. Yeah, they specialized in designer genetics, customizable children, all that jazz. Never really suited me, but before that, they specialized in a different kind of creation. Artificial intelligence. Androids.
No. No, help! Help! Someone help!
Eugene 2.0 will be more than happy to help us out on our end and keep us informed. Eugene, where are your manners?
My apologies. Welcome to the family, Eugene.
Liar! I knew something was off about you from the very beginning. Todd, you are fired.
You know what to do?
Yes. Pass on the forged audio to Mr. Hastings. Throw off any suspicion.
Good. You know, HIVE has gotten so advanced with programming you guys, I never would have picked you out from a crowd.
Thank you, sir.
Good luck.
Hello, dear. Yes, I'll be home shortly. I can't wait to see you. All right. I love you. Bye.
You wanted to see us, Mr. Randall?
Yes, the three of you have outdone yourselves this time. Thanks to you, you may have just single-handedly prevented our operation from going sideways. For that, I'm offering you one last payout, one last target. In exchange, the three of you will have significant roles in HIVE's new empire. Bryson, your target is Attorney General Bruce Mills. I need it to look accidental. No flamethrower this time.
Yes, sir.
Glenn, Alex, the two of you are being sent with a newcomer. I think he may be hesitant. I need you to finish the job for me if he can't do it.
What's the target's name?
James Hastings.
We won't let you down, sir.
I can imagine you have a lot of questions. However, today is not the day for answers. That will only come when you're ready. Just remember, fair viewer.
Things aren't always as they seem.